Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to explain a classic problem type in profit and loss for you all. Let's take a look at this problem. The teacher is distributing pencils to students, giving 3 pencils to each group, and there are 18 pencils left over. If each group gets 7 pencils, there will be 2 left. So, after Teacher Sun shared the previous problems, can everyone solve this one? Of course, you can also write your thoughts in the comments section. Alright, let's get back to this problem. Usually, teachers suggest drawing a diagram to make it more clear and concrete and easier to understand before analyzing it in detail. So now, let's draw it out. Each group, 3 pencils per group. Each group gets 3 pencils. Let's do the math. Let's calculate. We don't know for sure, but if each group is divided into 3 teams, or even 8 teams, that means, is the majority 8 pencils? This is one scenario. The second scenario is each group gets 7 pencils. Each group gets 7 pencils. In the end, each group gets 7 pencils, but then there are still 2 left over. Alright, so there are 2 left over. Next, for the main groups here, one circle represents one group, right? Now we need to make a comparison, so let's use comparative thinking. Teacher Sunny talked about this earlier, if you remember. If you do, this question will be easy to solve. Let's take a look. Starting from the larger amount, from this 18. From the extra 18 to finally having 2 left over, how many were used in total? So, how many were used in total? Look, this is 18 plus 2. So, as you can see, in total, just to clarify, let me explain. In summary, we used before 20 pencils. Why is that? Because here you have to add 2 more pencils in so that the last group will have a total of 7 pencils, right? Only then, and only then, will the last group actually have 7 pencils in it. Do you get what I mean? In other words, this group is actually 5 plus 2, which together makes 7 pencils in total. So the reason for that too is because you add 2 more pencils here. Since you add these 2 additional pencils, it means you're short 2 pencils on this side, the opposite side, right? So you're short 2 pencils here, which means 18 plus 2, so in total 20 pencils were used, 20 pencils in all. So how exactly were these 20 pencils used? Each time, 4 additional pencils were distributed, right? Every group received 4 more pencils than they usually would. So, we distributed 4 extra pencils each time. Therefore, our equation can be written as follows. A total of 18 special pencils were used. To determine how many groups there are, we need to divide this total by the number of extra pencils that each group received, which is 4. So, we take the number 18 and divide it by 4. This calculation, 18 divided by 4, helps us find out the number of groups. When we do this division, we get the answer, which is 5. Therefore, in total, there are 5 groups. There are 5 groups in total in this example. Now we can figure it out. There are 5 groups of students. Did you get it? If you did, please give Teacher Sunny a like and follow.